When I was 10 years old, I had a family friend introduce me to track racing. From there, it just went on in steps, and eventually I managed to represent Australia in the junior world titles. Changed from the track to the road, and now haven't looked back. I chose to sign with Rabobank for 2012 because they were the best team that could offer me the major points that I was looking for. In 2012 I wanted to become more of a sprinter rather than the lead-out role that I had. They were able to offer me the best deal and give me the chance to take that role on. I could come in and work with a good team and who have great foundations and a lot of experience, so it worked out quite well. It's always difficult changing teams. Although they're much the same setup, it's always a big difference. With Rabobank, it's more of a Dutch-speaking team. I've come from more of an English-speaking team, but they all seem to speak English, and now it's just, it's all the little details that are the hardest. The clothing size, the sizing for bikes, the preference for equipment. Once we work these little things out in the first few months of the season, it should come together quite well. The Giant road bike, I've been on it now for a little while. It's always different changing bikes, but first impressions are really good. It's a solid bike. The angles feel nice. The ride quality is up there with the best bikes that I've ridden. I'm quite happy with the position I've now got on the bike. And it's just those small little fine-tuning things, the handlebars, the stem length, and it'll be an exceptionally good road bike. My goals for 2012 are Tour Down Under, to start the season well, hopefully win a stage, move on to Tour of Qatar where I'd like to defend my title, where I won last year, and of course the year evolves around the Tour de France. That's the biggest objective, and to make sure I participate there, and I'd love to win a stage. It's great to have some Australians on board here at Rabobank. Graham Brown and Michael Matthews, both very talented riders, have been very successful over the years, so I'm looking forward to working with these guys. I think we can make a great team together along with the other riders and hopefully win a lot of races. I haven't descended behind Graham yet in some of the big coals, but I can speak from experience. There's been a couple of descents with Mark Cavendish where we've had to pinch ourselves at the bottom. We found the limit and we went over the limit, and we were lucky to come back, so I don't want to go there again. He probably needs more hair gel, not a different haircut. Look, he's a big talent, and he's well known for his off the bike antics, his dancing, his hairstyle. So as long as he can keep up with his legs and his looks, he'll go a long way. When I get the chance to have some downtime, it's mainly just spending time with my wife at home, and I'm a bit of a car freak, so I don't mind doing some research on cars, and I'd love to buy some kind of supercar one day. I love my coffee in the morning. I try not to stop too often on the bike. The last few years I've tried to, I suppose, back off a little bit of the time at the coffee shop, but I got an espresso machine at home and I rip through a few pods a morning just to get out the door, and love the life of a professional road cyclist.